everyone. See, we have at least 4 people in here. I'm getting started. And
4. Well, it's probably counting so far.
yeah.
Maybe there's only 2 of you. I don't know. Astro's here. That's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. There is one person talking. Say hi if you're here. So we know that there's more than just 2 or 3 people in here.
But how's it going, everybody?
Yeah, another week. I know we didn't do a stream last week. Was busy doing other things, testing some stuff around here, trying getting stuff set up. But I thought we'd do one this week, and we are not shut down. We are still running. For anybody that's been concerned that, you know, Florida's under the stay-at-home thing, we're still able to run because all of our work is done through shipping stuff out, which is one of the allowed jobs to be running right now. But anyways, I don't really have a whole bunch this week. I did have some EK distros. They had that Fractal one they just released, and then they have, what was the other one? I know the other one we were sold out of, and the Fractal one, I can't find where Receiving has put it on the shelf, or if they put it on the shelf yet. So hopefully next week I can find those, or we'll get some more in and we can show those off. But I do have some Bits Power distro plates that we just got in, and we also, I just wanted to show off, normally don't do a whole lot of air cooling stuff, but we got a Casa little addressable air coolers in both AMD and Intel, so thought I'd show those off just so people can see it for another option of a non-water cooled rig that someone might be doing.
Yeah, it is surprising, but we do sell air cooling stuff.
Yes, we do. It's not our hottest seller, as like 90, probably 5% of the stuff we do sell is just water cooling. We do carry a lot of different air coolers and different brands and whatnot. But this one I thought was pretty cool because it is addressable RGB. Huh?
Let me see this. I'm gonna look up how much these things run, dude. $20.
Yeah, they're not bad. The price isn't horrible.
Oh wait, so there's 2 different?
Yeah, there's an AMD one, and then there is the Intel. The AMD is for AM3 and AM4, and the Intel one.
LG and AM are the title.
Exactly, and then the Intel one is for 11.5X. So you have your 2 varieties there. They both are pretty.
I think it's because the mounting solution is slightly simpler with AMD. They have like a clamp type deal.
Exactly.
Whereas Intel's the 4 screws.
Yeah.
So the Intel version is $19.95. The AMD is $16.95. Now that is, if I've ever seen a bargain, that'd be it.
And then they're addressable RGB, so I mean you still have your little lighting effects, and they got some pretty cool little lighting effects that go with it. Simple, just regular colors.
Not terrible. Again, 500 to 1800 RPM. So it's PWM. You have 32.5 decibel for the loudest it can be. I think is what they mean.
Yeah. Sorry, Astronomic. I know it's not water cooling, but I just,
yeah.
You know, we don't really show off a lot of our air cooling stuff, and you know, I mean, we do fans here and there, but I mean that's also part of water cooling. So I thought
honestly almost just want the AMD one just to have sitting around, you know, not on this AMD test bench if for some reason my pump dies or something like that. Then
yeah.
Slap that bad boy on for $17.
Yeah, or if you're doing a build for your kid and you don't want to, you know, water cool it because it's their first.
You're really going budget build.
Yeah.
And it's still DRGB, so you can get all those fanboys on board.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's like low profile. It's not one of those crazy huge.
PPCs, yeah, Astro's right. Just make that your stocking stuffer next year for Christmas at your office. Get everyone RGB.
Yeah.
But for their computers.
Just options to have in case, you know, simple rig or like Matt said.
Even if you water cool, just having it around isn't a terrible idea. If for some reason your water cooling stuff gets messed up and you don't have spare parts.
Exactly.
Slap that bad boy on there.
And for what, like $20-ish, you can't really beat. You know, you're not.
I'm sure it don't do the job.
Yeah, you're not gonna break the bank doing it.
Yeah.
So.
Something to have around just in case.
the two distros that we have in, and it's one that I know we've been asked about quite often, is this one is for the 011 XL version.
Imagine that, another 011 card.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, but I know that everyone's been moving to the XL.
Yeah,
We even have a
XL
few.
was definitely the 011 was super popular, but the XL is what actually would sell me on the case if I was interested in it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
always
did.
liked the 011, but it seemed like it was a little bit off, and then they made it bigger. Oh wow, that
Yeah.
thing's pretty. Is that a nickel plated?
It has no, it's just acrylic, but it is a mirror finish if you want to have it.
Oh.
It has the wrap on it, so don't worry, it's not all scratched up. It's just
That's not
protected.
metal.
Nope, this is just straight acrylic.
You're sure that top plate on
Positive.
it? Wow. It looks.
Just
I don't know. Maybe it needs to be on the packaging. Oh, so it's just like. I think I see what you're saying. Your acrylic. Okay.
yeah.
That's cool though.
So it's just another option. So you want to replace the front glass with the distro, of course, and it's got the mounting holes on the side.
We could totally make that color if they don't have other colors. That'd be sweet.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure this one, it's just like the one we had before, where you peel front and the back, and it does let some of the RGB shine through and whatnot,
okay.
which is
I'm
nice.
Sure that looks nice. Yeah, that mirror plate. I do like the look of mirror plate, but if anybody was interested, we could actually probably make it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely could. We do have the mirror, and we do have some other options. For, like I said, for the 011s that are coming out, we did the like we showed off the fan mounting ones, and I know Jeremy is working on XL stuff that is on its way. But,
Yeah, it looks like a DDC. Bitpower typically, even Barrow, they put their DDC style pump in there. So pretty much everybody does, which is why Jared hasn't done it yet. But our new distro offers direct D5 pump mounting. What do you think about that, Astro?
Yes, they do.
Man? Yeah, D5 master race. So,
I did take pictures of ours, Matt. I just need to edit them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like I said, we gotta make another one, set it up here so I can do a video. And
yeah.
we're gonna have some more distros soon enough that also. Did you shut off your test bench?
No, it shut off. But
yeah, we're gonna be making more distros ourselves, and I plan to use direct D5 mounting as much as possible.
Yeah. The thing I thought was interesting about this one, it kind of resembles those Barrow pumps, because this one actually has a little acrylic piece. Because normally they're mounted straight to it, as far as I remember.
Yeah, I don't
like
that, to be honest, because if the XL is the same as all the other 011s, there's a bottom radiator mounting, and I feel like that would definitely get in the way.
Yeah, and this also has another port on it too, so it comes out here. So that, they have
they put a legit pump top on that, and it directly bolts to the distro.
But honestly, I have to say their acrylic is super clear. Like the last.
Yeah, good milling. Bitpower does great milling work. EK does too. Pretty much anybody that makes a distro. The only complaints I've seen is Barrow.
Yeah, and honestly, I wouldn't really complain a whole lot about Barrows, because in the end, it just helps the RGB. It just.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it looks way better with RGB when it's slightly polished like that. I mean.
Yeah, unless.
Crystal clear is really cool and all, but if you're trying to shine lights through it.
Yeah, it's just gonna shine right through, and it's not gonna collect a whole lot of it.
You won't see anything. Exactly. Pricing on the Bitpower dealio here. Let's see.
Yeah, you could figure that one out. I could tell you.
I have to try to find it. That's all. I'm not envious of whoever has to install those O-rings, though. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Now that you've done it a couple times, Garrett,
yes.
I have to agree that that seems not fun.
That is probably the worst part about making a distro, is cutting the O-rings exact.
Yeah, and making them fit. You're just lucky you're on that machine that makes actual O-ring grooves that are consistent. It's a shot in the dark every time I do O-ring grooves on my machine.
I don't know. I mean, it's still more of a pain in the ass with that thing too.
Yeah, but at least it's consistent. Like I said, like it does the same thing.
Did you ever find pricing, boy?
Yeah, I just put it in chat. 281.50.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, but it's bits power. Well, it has a touch aquaname too. I don't know why they've been doing that lately, but
yeah, certain
it's
parts
bits
do.
power quality. And you have a pump included, so you got to consider that.
Well, and there are fittings. They just like all the other ones. They do
bits
have.
Power always has that great like accessory pack.
Yeah, they're all included in that too.
Exhaust valves, they got some fittings. So.
I just didn't dig it out from the bottom of the box.
Yeah, no, they're usually pretty good bang for your buck. I mean, if you're looking to spend money on a distro, I personally, after making them myself.
Okay. So this one is.
You never know what to.
Where's the label?
They word it cheap out on these things. Like that's just I don't know. Not
I guess
good
label was
idea.
on that. This one is for the Evolve X.
Is that both EK and Bits Power have recently both come out with it. How interesting.
And this one, just like when kind of like that Cougar
much cheaper.
Blaze that we did last time, this has side ports also.
So really, gosh, and look at this. It's under $200 and it's got 3. Oh my Lanta, that's expensive. How do you do that? How do you do that? I really want to know.
Maybe Hank can.
This one comes with a PWM BBC pump too, doesn't it?
It comes with a pump too.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading here. Yeah, it comes with.
Why are you getting this straight off?
I believe it's their at least DEC style, whatever you want to call it. Does this one come with a pump top too, like the?
I'm not sure. Let me pull this.
It's a nice design. I like it.
Yeah, I like the design too. I like these oddball shaped. Oh my gosh.
Why they're moving into these side ports? I haven't used the distro with side ports nor built a case where it seemed like that'd be more ideal, but you can use cases.
Yeah, that was more my question. Like, where?
Is it actually better?
Yeah, like where does it? Is there a purpose for them? I mean, I haven't really looked in Evolve X enough to say.
Yeah, I haven't built in these cases, and I definitely haven't used a distro in these cases. So.
You know what? I didn't do. I have the ability to light these up, and I totally did not do the last one. But yeah, I mean, the milling on this is pretty phenomenal. Yeah, I mean, it's super clear.
That seals the deal.
And this does not actually have the pump top.
We won't be able to beat $200, and we won't be able to get it.
Yeah.
I mean,
4 side ports on it.
Quality, but yeah, the way that they made it, we wouldn't even be able to be close to it. See, look at that, no pump top on it. Like,
no pump top.
It's just direct. That's the way to do it. I don't get why they did that on the wheel.
Yeah, and the 4 ports on the side.
Yeah, it's got ports on the side, the back.
Let's see how good there. Oh, I don't. Let's see how good this DRGB is.
One thing that I do have to give a hand off to EK to is that they always cover their RGB strips, whereas I don't think I see any other brand.
Yeah, I don't think I can't think of any other brand that does.
With our distro, I placed it in a position where as long as you were front radiator, you'd never see the RGB strip. So I just thought about the positioning. Well, maybe that's the case with these two, but that's one thing I know. EK always has a little cover for their RGB strips, which is a nice touch. Being able to see the diodes, in my opinion, is suboptimal.
I mean, their RGB strips are pretty nice. Nice color through the whole thing.
Definitely nice, and it's DRGB, I'm sure. So
yeah.
At least that's the pictures make it look.
Yeah, it is DRGB. I think all of their distros are DRGB.
I think I'm going to be moving to have all our products DRGB now too. I think that's the way everything's going now. Before DRGB was always the upgrade. Now it seems like it's becoming the standard, much like RGB was for a while.
Exactly. So I mean, that's really all we had to show off this week. I know.
Well, I have a box of stuff.
You do. Let me switch.
I haven't opened it.
I can.
Yeah, make me bigger.
I can make you bigger. Give me a second.
Yay.
Let's see. I know there's a way.
It's pretty solid stuff. I can't talk. The distros I've seen from overseas always seem to far surpass what I think anybody can really make in America. Although there are some people like Radical. I think he probably offers some good competition, but I'm not sure if he's still operating or not, or what. I think he is, but
I think soon we might be able to. After we've done quite a few, we might be able to improve what we need to. And
yeah, I mean, we've definitely improved quite a bit now, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard to compete with costs overseas, especially in the places that these people are.
Well, considering we have to get a lot of this acrylic beforehand and.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys ready to see me open up this box? It came from Newegg, so you guys can already guess what this will be, but it's for the test bench. I know you guys have been waiting for a long time, or maybe some of you have, my annual block testing. I've been hung up lately because my test bench hasn't been working, so I think spend some money on some new parts for me. Here's the CPU. Nothing really to look at, to be honest. It's just the Ryzen 5 2600. So pretty plain chip, but it'll work for a test bench. And oh boy, it's starting now. Why is it? It is a motherboard. So switch up the platform to AM4 just because the old one was X99, and really money. You're looking at the cost of X99 now, which is kind of silly because the parts are getting ancient, so people make you pay extra because they're old. So switch up the platform. I think maybe I'll try again early next week just to show you guys the update. Then I just gotta wait for some mounting brackets, a few new blocks, and I should have a vlog and hopefully a video as well on new block testing for this year. So it's looking like I should have magnitude from EK. I'll have the velocities, of course, they were in there last year. Alpha cool. I'll work on tech end, but Garrett and I figured out there's a wrench in the plan now that I have AM4. But then we'll have Optimist too. I just talked to Josh today. He's sending out some more blocks that'll be compatible for AM4 board now, and I'll get to doing that as soon as I can.
Yay!
What else do you have, Garrett? I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't very climactic. It's just a regular motherboard and processor.
Yeah, I think that's all for this week. Our coupon still is good and still active for the next week or so. So whoever hasn't taken advantage of that to get 18% off over $300, it's really not that hard to spend $300 on our site and save quite a bit of money. Just so people do know, there are restrictions. You can't spend it on cases and clearance items and certain things like that. And also, if you guys didn't know, there is Singularity discounts as well. Singularity is discounting some of their products, so that I think everything except for the Spectre cases and the pumps are the only two items that I know.
Don't have a discount. Yeah.
So
Spectre's discounted, and their pumps they don't make any money on anyways. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But a Spectre discount would be ridiculous.
Yeah. So and then hopefully within the next week, this week I've been able to mess with the UV printer quite a bit, and testing a lot of things. So hopefully we should have some kind of available products soon within the next week or two. Hopefully, most of it's a lot of testing it to figure out what's the best method, as this is all brand new to us or anybody here. UV printing is, and then on top of that, it's coming up with designs that are something we can offer. And then of course we'll be able to offer, if you guys have your own designs that you want, we should be able to include that into a service that we do. So, but other than that, that's it for this week. Make sure you subscribe and like our page, so that way we can continue doing stuff like this. And I'm going to talk to Matt. Maybe we'll come up with some other new stream ideas, because I've been wanting to do something new for a while. But we'll continue doing these, maybe do something another day during the week. But that is it for this week. So,
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Happy water cooling, and we'll see you next week.
all right.